Hey everybody, this is Glidercat and it's time to play. We are back in Captain of Industry, and this episode we are going to do some problem solving. Last couple episodes we set up a bunch of production here to get, I believe, glass going, right? It's been a little while since I last played. So we have a lot of construction projects that are underway. We may have to kind of quick deliver some of this if trucks can't get where they need to. And speaking of trucks not getting where they need to, if you look in the top right, you'll see we have 11 pickups that can't reach their destination, and I expect that number is going to increase. We're going to look to see if we can solve some of that problem this episode. We'll work on that mostly, and I'll send the ship out too. Let's see. Since we have the improved engines, we might as well keep this guy busy. We have plenty of diesel fuel. Yeah, tons. Again, we have work to do all over to optimize things. But I'm on a mission right now to get the better excavators and the better trucks so that we can accelerate the terraforming. The terraforming, as we are able to carve out new chunks of land to actually build on, I think that's going to end up solving a lot of our problems. Look at all these pickups. So that's what we're working on. That's kind of our focus right now. All right, let's see what's going on. They can't deliver dirt, I think, is a big theme, and I think it's because these guys are now, where are you, dirt? These guys are now blocked. I think what I want to do is get rid of, let's see, this is dirt. These are all dirt. I want to pare this back. I think if we get rid of this first row, trucks will actually be able to get in there, even if it's a fairly inefficient route. I think it's just this guy is really the problem. So let's do this. Let's turn off truck imports on these guys. Off. What I kind of want to do is use up the rest of this dirt. And then get rid of this first row. What could I do to make that happen? If I have truck imports off, the problem is they're still going to be able to fill these up. This one we want truck import on, actually, for this guy. I believe trucks can still get here. That's where we'll unload our dirt. We have a huge surplus of dirt. Let's see, how can we make productive use of that? I'd kind of like to get the bricks going and then maybe turn off these guys over here. Where's our concrete bricks being made? Oh man, it's a fairly big factory at this point. Let's see. Yeah, here's our concrete bricks coming out, right? What if, way from over here, concrete, right? We could just turn these off, or since they do feed into storage over here, let's just turn off this belt. Pause that conveyor. What that's going to do, and I'm probably going to forget about this. What that's going to do is we can still produce the concrete slabs. Those will just go into storage. So these factories can still run. But hopefully, our construction part production will rely more on the bricks that use the dirt. And that's over here. Let's just trace these bricks. Here they come. Going around the mountain when they come. We have lots of room for extra production there, don't we? And we have tons of workers. So let's see if we can chew through dirt a little bit faster by unpausing some of these brickworks. I don't think we have storage for bricks. We could do that somewhere, like right here, a big warehouse or two to store up these bricks just so we have a supply and so that we could chew through this dirt. That's something to think about. Let's let this back up. Hopefully it will. Eventually back up. I think we have plenty of coal and everything, and then in theory, these will drain out. That's a big, big theory, though. And then I have all these guys. Let's see. So we solved a bunch of the pickup problems. If you look at the top right, we're down to 3, 4 now. That can't be blocked. Oh, we lost. Oh, man, did we ever? 26. Yeah, we lost big time on that one. We didn't stand a chance against these guys. Let's take a look at the tech tree real quick. See what we have queued up in there. Trade, research. Most of this is done. All right, we have thermal desalination. That's almost fully researched. Is there another one? Then we have the chicken farm. Then we have naphtha processing. Fine. Truck overloading. I don't want to have additional maintenance. Disproportionately increased maintenance cost for some extra capacity in the trucks. Don't think we need it. Recycling increase. Okay, ship engines done. Ship weapons 2. What do I need for that? Research lab 4, of course. Yeah, gun level 2, front and back. Probably more armor coming too, I would think. Yeah, ship armor 2. So let's see. We have the ship research done in order, the prerequisites done for ship weapons 2. We don't have this chain. We're just missing research lab 4. Oh man, more research parts. Lab equipment 3. All right. Well, we're starting to produce glass. So maybe we can make this happen. Let's add this research lab 4 to the queue. We'll see if we can get to it. Kind of a bummer on the ship though. This guy needs to be repaired. Waiting for materials, steel, electronics. We have all that stuff, but man, the repairs aren't cheap. Maybe we won't be sending this ship out just to explore until we up armor a bit and get our weapons improved and increased. All right, let's chase after these trucks. I can't reach their destination. What do you have and what do you where do you want to go? You want to deliver. Why would you not be able to get to that? Is this an issue here? Okay, pickup can't reach destination. There is the overlay. We can look at that. Should be a path getting here. I have a feeling moving this belt over might solve some issues. See how there's a tiny little choke point right there? Let's see if that solves some issues. It may not be the most efficient route to get where they need to go, but it would at least be a route. U-shaped conveyor. I don't think these, I think this is just level 1, right? Yeah, U-shaped conveyor. Let's move this around a little bit. Not as pretty. But it'll be, I think, a little more functional and it'll alleviate this choke point that we have over here for now. Eventually, maybe we can fill this in, but do it, do it, do it. I'll accelerate this a bit. How are we doing on Unity? Oh man, we are doing great on Unity. So far, we've been able to get away with level 1 belt here. There's a fair amount of storage over this way. Even on the belt, there's a bunch of storage. So we'll let that thing build on its own time. Okay, more pickups can't reach their destination. You should be able to. Let's see if I pause them. Put him back in. Still doesn't like it. Is he trapped? He's not trapped in there. Should be able to come around down through here. You can see there's a road. Probably can't get through here as a choke point, right? This pillar, I bet. Oh man, these pillars drive me crazy. I do not know how you move these pillars to where you want them. Like if I had a pillar, this pillar moved over a little bit, and even if I had to add another one, that would solve my problem, but I have no idea how. Let's see what that does. Did I just take out a piece of pipe or something? Looks like it. I got this one too, right? Fine. We'll put them back. Is there a way I can place the pillars where I want them? Okay, naturally it's going to put them there. Let's experiment with this a little bit. Maybe we can learn something through experimentation. But all of these pipes and belts are elevated so trucks can get through. These pillars are kind of killing the vibe. Okay, you should not need a pillar. But if you're going to insist, let's chew these back a bit too. Why would you put double pillars there? Who understands that? I don't. Okay, let's quick build these and just see what we get. We'll take a look at the navigation overlay. Did we open up a little bit? Not really. Still, it's just too many pillars in this area for anybody to get to where they want to go. Yeah, I'm gonna have to read a book or something on how to do pillars, because those are most annoying. Okay, let's see where these guys are gonna go. We'll troubleshoot these one at a time. Worst case, they'll have to just traverse the perimeter, you know, until we get more land. You want to somehow get to there. Definitely have a choke point over in this area. Toggle the overlay. Oh man, yeah, there's no hope of getting through here, right? What could we do about all of these things? The only thing I can think of to open up a path from this side to get over this way would be take out this farm, take out some of this storage, elevate this U-shaped conveyor, and allow them to kind of get through that way. Nothing I really want to do too desperately right now. Let's dismiss this. Is there no other way around? Let's go back to that vehicle overlay and just, yeah, here's a choke point. Again, it's these pillars. Yeah, I just don't know if there's a way to solve the pillar problem. Let's experiment a little more. This is level 1 U-shaped conveyor. Let's see. Yeah, that's fine. Did we open up a little bit of a path there or not? Nope. Still not enough space, right? What can we do about these things? This is a really bad one. This we could fill in. Trucks seem to be able to get through here, right? We can see the where. Did we open up this at least? Let's see. Yeah, that should be opened up now, right? Let's see if we pause this guy and he can take another route. Back up the way you came, buddy. Now he wants to go somewhere else he can't get to. He can't get to there. What? Should be able to. Ooh, man, that's a little tough right there, huh? Small excavator has no fuel and 10 can't reach their destination. Yeah, we're just packed in so tight. Not sure how I can solve these. This one, there's just no way. I can take out this water tank. Let's try that. Let's take out a water tank. Oh man, bummer. It's not the end of the world, but let's take this out and see if we can run these pipes a little more closer. See if we can open up this little gap. And once we get more land, we can space out a lot of stuff. We'll see if taking out that tank helps. Let's just do it. We're going to be doing a lot of this episode. Oh, can I not until it's emptied? Probably not, right? The other thing is to move this. I can't really put a bridge in. Yeah, I can't do anything with this. Oh, it's starting to drain out, looks like. Okay, deconstructing, waiting for material removal. We need to leave that pipe on. These are both exit pipes for water. Can I pause this? Maybe that will stop water from flowing into this one. Not sure, just guessing. That is going down pretty fast. Here's the new fluid storage. Look at that. Those are huge. We could replace and move this all back or something. But yeah, we're going to have to chip away at this problem a little bit. Meanwhile, we may need to quick deliver these. Oh. Yeah, we're waiting on construction parts too. We'll have to check for those. Alright, come on. I'm going to speed up time. We can focus on one problem at a time here. Yeah, I can't delete that pipe yet. This guy is now empty. Here comes the destruction. Quick remove. And the idea is... let's reroute this pipe. Delete it. Remove you, quick remove you, and you. And now one of these, this is a level 1 pipe. I see happy trucks moving through. This is level 2 pipe. Elevate and connect. Let's, you, yeah, you can unsnap. Let's keep you up high, and then you can connect in here. Okay, we'll quick build these just because we have the Unity, and I think we have the parts. Yeah. Boom and boom. Okay, we successfully opened up a little avenue there. Not much. This guy is whining about wanting to get somewhere. For what? Steel. Yeah, we kind of landlocked our steel supply. So truck export off. Import off. The bummer, but they cannot get to the steel. We have only two pickups now that can't get to their destinations. Let's find one of them again and just bring up that overlay. So I want to see over here near the steel. Is there any hope whatsoever? Not a lot. This belt of coal coming in, I know it's hard to see with the overlay. That could be shifted over by 2, and potentially that would give access to this warehouse. It's probably worth doing. It's not a big fix, right? It would just be moving that coal over a hair. Oh, speaking of which, we got stuff we can delete here. Let's get rid of these real quick. You can go, you can go, you can go. And then let's run a new belt for this coal. This one's not upgraded, right? Nope. U-shaped conveyor. You. I don't know if I'm able to control where the pillars go. I gotta... Maybe that's in a tutorial or something. Could that work? Is that far enough out of the way, or should I kill this belt first before I do this? Let's build that guy to there. Let's kill this belt off. That conveyor, you can go, and a whole bunch of you can go. Now let's bring this over as far as we can. Boom, and just out of the way. That's fine. I'll take it. Let's see what we achieved with that. Oh, we got a little problem here. I forgot about that. That can stay. You can stay. For now. This can be a little ugly. That's fine. Right now, we're just focused on opening up routes. Any more trucks can't get where they need to go? You can't. I just want to use you to see the overlay, see if I achieved anything here. Looks like I did. Looks like I did. Even though that's just one little tiny block. Looks like trucks are able to sneak on over there. Can I pause? Curious what you're carrying. Construction part 3s. Why were you over here? Right, we saw this truck just go over there, right? He's carrying construction part 2s. Sorry, did he deliver those? Oh, maybe he... Yeah, I don't know. Maybe he was picking that up from a deconstructed conveyor or something. Construction part 3s. Okay, he's delivering for building materials. Great. Starting to get our glass production up. You're going to fetch, hopefully, steel. Nice. So now we know trucks can get to the steel. Problem solved. Nothing to it but to do it. Actually, it's a little tedious, but we'll get through it. What else do we have here? You can't get to deliver whatever that is. Deal. How about... How about we don't? How about we kill this belt? What do we want to do here? Let's turn off truck export. We'll use this supply. We'll let it fill up. It's already backed up with steel. We'll say trucks cannot export from here, but we can use this for quick build. And then this will be our truck export one. And trucks should be able to get to that, right? Okay, we have one more pickup truck to solve for the moment. I'm sure we'll get more. You are crying because you can't help your little buddy get his trees. Did I destroy the ramp or something? Let's find you again. Turn on the overlay. Or do you want to fuel there, your buddy? Okay, let's see. What's the problem? Is it the bridge? Oh, man. I can't... My eyes hurt. I can't tell what I'm looking at here. I think we have issues, right, with the ramp meeting up with this land. May have to do... could have to do with the landslide here. It looks like we have a little bit of a landslide from these guys doing the terraforming. Eventually, that's going to get solved, I think. I'm going to let that run. Let's look at the overlay. Sorry for the camera work here. Let's look at the overlay for mining designations. Yeah, I think eventually we'll solve that problem on our own. Or it will solve itself. Need to get to level 7. Can we extend this out? This... I don't know. I'm comfortable with that. We'll see what happens. This looks like it almost needs fill too, doesn't it? Are these mining designations? I think so. Let's fill in the middle just in case these aren't full. Dumping designation. See. That's not level, a nice level ramp. These guys are terraforming away. These are the ones I want to replace with the better trucks and excavators. We still need to do vehicle parts. We'll wait for this stuff to catch up. Let's keep maintenance. Maintenance. What's going on with maintenance, fellas? Just notice that is low. That's these guys. What you waiting on? Missing input. You need mechanical parts. Is that right? Mechanical parts. You guys are doing mechanical parts. You're missing iron of all things. Okay, something got disconnected. Or jammed up. What's going on, fellas? Full output. Oh, they can't get to the slag, maybe. Is that it? Slag. 100% full. Trucking is extremely busy right now. So slag. Okay. The lower the number, the higher the priority. Let's this up a bit. The terraforming that we're doing right now is causing us some problems because I think it's giving a lot of trucks a long way to go, a long way to travel, particularly with the dirt. Extremely busy, I think, is our problem. I think is actually our problem. I'm clearing out the slag from the maintenance production line. Okay, looks like the setting the priority helped. This is back in action. That iron will go to create mechanical parts. And we should see that problem solve itself here soon. There's plenty of fill designations around, I believe. All of that for slag. Dirt. Let's see. Let's look at bricks. How is that fix going? These guys all happily chew. Nope, missing inputs. What could you be missing? Water. Their water not flowing? The water's not flowing. I forgot to unpause this. Oops. Okay, that should be fine. That should recover. Pretty sure that's going to recover pretty quick, actually. Okay, now these guys are kicking out bricks. Where are you, bricks? That's this belt. Let's see how desperate they are. Is it fully empty? Yeah. Yeah, these guys, all our construction parts. We have tons of construction part 1s. 706. Construction part 2 is 1100. And construction part 3 is 12. So we're still okay. I think we'll chew through a ton of dirt with these things all fired up now. We could even boost if we want. We've got tons of unity. But it's only growing slowly. Do we care to boost? I don't think we need to. Basically, would do that just to chew through this dirt. All right, next problem. We still have 2 pickups that are whining. That one's to the tree harvester. That might be the only issue that's left. This guy, yeah, assigned to the tree harvester. So that is the bridge or the ramp problem right here. This guy is chewing through it. I think, don't know for a fact. I think this one is going to self-resolve once this guy makes a little more progress on the ramp. I'm not sure what I'm even looking at here. I guess this is going to be our sand mine. Going down here. And he's filling in here, fine. Coal's fine. Power looks fine. We have tons of coal in storage. Mind control tower can't find designations. What were you guys working on? You guys were working on terraforming to level 1. And you've done it. That's pretty awesome. I can't cover that up with dirt though, because this is our this is where all our coal is. Is there a better place for this crew to be working? Because we're going to want to get at all that coal. I would love to mine it and store it, but there's so much in this deposit that even these large storage containers fill up pretty darn quick. They hold 2,160, but these deposits have a ton. Is there a way to see what's there? How much? I don't know. How much is actually in the deposit? I don't think so. There might be, but I'm not aware. So yeah, we need to decide, should we have this terraforming crew keep flattening this area? They're just going to make it easier to mine the coal. They're not really helping me get more land. Other than as they chew up rock, we're using it to fill. I have more dirt than I know what to do with. The alternative is putting that terraforming crew somewhere else. Man. Not sure. Got tons of this stored up. These guys are going to be able to shift over into terraforming pretty much any time because we have a backlog of copper. Got a backlog of electronics. We're not going to run out of electronics anytime soon. Yeah, current question is what should we do with these terraformers? Let them keep doing their thing or move them to somewhere else where they might be able to free up land for us faster, like over here. Because this land here, I think if we topped this up with... We somehow ramped up from this sandy area and built this up to above sea level. Let's see where we're at now, right? These are all... This is all 1 above sea level, which is exactly what we want. But if we did a ramp up and then started making this dirt, then this is like in the final state. We can start building stuff on this. We still need to carve out a bunch more. Might make sense to do that. If I terraform this area more, I'm going to cut off our tree harvester. To be honest, I don't really care. I think we have tons of wood. In fact, I could just throw wood storage up there, but then there's always going to be a need to get fuel trucks over there. Not really paying attention to the shipping lately. We have tons of diesel fuel. That's all I'm kind of worried about right now. I guess I'm not going to send the ship out because it's just going to chew up resources until we up armor. We have 2 pickups that can't reach their destination. Yeah, I'm thinking of bringing that mining operation, the terraformers, over here somewhere. Kind of working in concert with these guys and just flatten this area out. And I'm about to bail on not using the dirt for fill. Seems like we have more dirt than we know what to do with. And that would speed up the land creation. Construction part 3 seem like they're going kind of slow. Oh, hey, we're actually getting some glass made. Check it out. Yeah, I gotta, first things first, let's make a decision on these terraforming guys. These guys can definitely keep up with the coal, and we have so much coal stored over here. Boom, and then 2 over here. We could add more if we want to. But even if these guys here hit a patch of dirt or stone or something as they're mining, that's fine. You know, if they're not able to mine pure coal, we've got large buffers. So maybe these guys can just continue doing the clearing out on this part of the island. Maybe we move these if we can. Next question, can they get to where they need to go? There is a ramp here, and it looks like we have a path here. Let's do it. Let's change this over. Okay. These guys are complaining. That's here. What are you guys? No available designations to be mined. Oh. I may have been looking at the wrong thing. Or I think we have... No, we have 3 mine control towers that are complaining. All right, you guys... This is our kind of our sand mine. Let's get some new designations in here. Mining. I'm going to take off these 2 ramps. And assuming there's no water over here. Is there water in there? That looks like water. Yeah, you can see it flowing. That needs to be filled. I think before we can do anything, right? Let me undo that. I'm going to set a fill designation here to try and cover up this water. I think that's a problem for us. right? I'll get rid of these designations. And then we'll do a mining designation just one little step forward. That should get us the sand. I'd like to go flat if we can. Yeah, just one step forward for now, fellas. We're going to have issues with stuff collapsing. But hopefully that'll get us the sand and they'll use it to fill this area in. Where were you? You were this guy. Can you use sand to fill? Yep, only sand. So hopefully they'll get a little bit of sand and they'll fill this area in. This guy's working on filling that in. That's good. It's just kind of just what I want. And then sand for production purposes, that's over here, right? Do we have sand? Yeah. We do need a lot more sand. I'm just afraid if they tap into this water, it's going to flood. And then we're going to have to fill this all in again. This guy is working on filling this area in, getting rid of that water. This, I said sand. I guess I could have this be anything filled in. Because this guy's probably always going to take it to that huge storage. Let's make this fill in with anything. Let's go back to that mining designation. Again, solve these problems one at a time. So you can do dirt, and you can do rock. And we should see that get filled in pretty quick, I would think. I think these dirt guys might even make a trip over there once they recognize it's close. This guy, you doing it? Nope. I want this little patch filled in so it doesn't spawn water. Not sure how the water works in this game, so I'm trying to play it a little cautious. Okay, looks like he may have filled in a little bit here. Starting to. Yeah, perfect. That's what I want. And then let's get back to putting... I'm trying to finish the sentence here. Want to add those other excavators over by the coal area, our terraformers. Add them over here. And right now I'm just debating, should I do a new mining designation? Or just lump them in with these guys and make their mining designation bigger? I think the latter might make more sense. Now I just need to find out where you guys are from. You guys are from here. Okay. Those are the terraformers over there. And I think I can reassign these guys. So let's see where you guys are from. Boom. 4 excavators and 4 excavators and 8 trucks, 8 or 9 trucks. That might be enough. And then let's beef up that designation. I guess I don't care about the tree harvester. I may just pause him and go big here so we don't get more error messages about trucks not being able to reach the excavator. I'm sorry, the tree harvester. Let's make this big. And let's get mining designations, level 1. All throughout. Boom. I don't care if it's the sand. I don't care if there are landslides. Just go to town. We're not going to worry about the tree harvester. In fact, we'll probably put that guy on pause. And we will unassign the vehicle. I think there's a truck assigned to you. No longer. You can go help everybody else out. Trucking is stable all of a sudden. Not enough workers. Are people dying? How is that possible? I had like 60 workers. Unload the crew. Got workers now. Plenty. Oh, we're chewing up workers over here a little bit slowly. All right. What else? One more mind control tower. You. Where were you working? Looking for the yellow. You were where? Over here. Oh, iron. Ooh, yeah. We need to fix that. Post haste. Let's flatten this area out. And then we can go deep. But we'll start by just whatever, flattening whatever's here. We have room over here too for stuff. But yeah, you guys need to do your thing. And then, yeah, like I said, we can still dig deep over here. Let's clear out this designation just to clear out the noise. It should look at this, man. I let that go too long. But now iron is iron is starved out. They'll will they catch up with just 2 excavators? Maybe we can borrow one of their terraformer guys and send them over to do some iron. Get 3 on that going. What's next? Pickup can't reach destination. That is fuel. Let's pause and see if he decides I want to take fuel somewhere else. You don't need to refuel that guy because he is on pause. You can move on to other things if you'd like. In fact, what we could do, let's unassign that truck. So he'll go do something else, and then I'll assign a new one. How's that? Then the new one hopefully won't try to refuel a vehicle that's paused. That's the plan. Maintenance. Let's see where that's at. It was iron, right? So first we weren't emptying the slag, and then I starved out our iron supply. So now we're going to pay the maintenance price. We have 46% left. We have tons of unity. This got a bunch of research that's moving along that we're not making use of yet. Okay, iron is starting to flow again. Hopefully we catch up with just 3 excavators. We have more excavators available if we want. I think that's gonna recover itself. Maintenance should pick up as the iron gets delivered. Still have one stubborn guy who wants to deliver to this guy who's paused. Why would you want that so badly? Let's see if I unpause this guy. Okay, tree harvester has no truck assigned. That's fine. Can I move you? You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna reset you somewhere. Let's reset you to this vehicle depot. I'll unpause this one. And now I need to make sure that all the other vehicle depots are paused. I don't want them going there. There's a vehicle depot there. Do I have one over here? I do. That one's paused. We're good. Is there a way to go to the next building of the same type? Don't think so. I think I got rid of the vehicle depot we had over in this area. So we can get that guy to spawn in over there, I think. Is there a way to do that? Scrap. Sends the vehicle to the vehicle depot to be scrapped for parts. Thought there was a recover. Cost nothing. Essentially cost us nothing. That disappears and comes spitting out over here. Now I can pause him. I don't need him. Now I can pause this because I don't need 10 workers in there doing nothing. And we got rid of our problem. Our little fuel truck is now happy. Oil's still holding up fine. Diesel's looking good. Wood is fine. Food. Haven't checked it in a while. Haven't needed to really. Let's see. Let's just take it, eyeball it. It's not bad. It's not increasing. Our supply of food is not increasing, which is weird. I thought it would just keep growing. We're getting a tiny bit of fertilizer out of here. It's not a lot. Let's see how the tanks look. Yeah, fertilizer, hardly anything. That one has like nothing. So we did add the manure crop back into these cycles. And the fertilizer, we're just processing, I think, organic waste out of our biomass, out of our colony. And it's just not enough to actually provide significant fertilizer yet. So these guys are fine. I think that's okay. We're not even storing potatoes, really. These guys are nice and full. Potatoes are a little weak. Do I have... How many fields do I have? Two fields doing potatoes. One does a rotation. Should they all do rotation? I don't think I've got the belting in place to allow that. This guy has 2 belts. We could. Don't know if it matters. Get any bonus for that? Could do it just for fun. Or do I risk blocking some trucking path? Trucks cannot get through here because of this one pipe. We could solve that problem too, right? Yeah, we could potentially open up... Potentially. Don't know for a fact that we can do it. Let's try it. Let's lift this pipe up. That might provide an avenue all the way through here. Cut through. Let's do it. Yeah, trucks can get through here. This was kind of blocking them. This might provide another little avenue. It's a little side project here. There's already a pillar here. I think I'm safe to put a pillar next to it. Not there. Right there. Boom. And then just, yeah, come back down. It's fine. Oh. Was this pipe going the other direction? I see. I see. I see. Take it. Yeah, that's just a lower level pipe. Check it out. Open up a new road. Not bad. That's actually going to solve this problem a little bit. This poor guy, he still doesn't have anywhere to go. That's probably a different truck that emptied out some fill or something. So yeah, trucking's back to stable. Let's call it an episode here. Not bad, actually. We cleared up most of our traffic problems. What did we do? We had to take out a water tank. We got rid of some dirt storage that we didn't really need. In fact, this guy could probably be next. We could optimize that a little bit more and free up some space here. We kicked up our brickworks quite a bit. This is all nice and backed up like a broken toilet. You can see the belt is just loaded. So our construction parts should be humming along nicely. Hopefully we can recover construction part 3s. That might be something we want to look at next episode. I'm not even sure where those are at. I have to look. Look hard and find them. Is this you? Yeah, here they are. We could unpause. That could help. Construction part 3 creation. Seems like we have plenty of supply coming in now. What do we have here? This is construction part 2s. Yeah. So not too bad. Not too bad. Not too bad. What we want to do, I think next episode, now that we've cleared most of our problems, I think the maintenance problem is going to self-resolve. We just need to keep an eye on the iron supply and keep that going. If we need to throw more excavators on it, we can. We also need to remember, I need to remember to get another designation going where we can start digging down. I wonder if this water is going to be an issue for us. Not sure. But I think the maintenance will self-resolve. What else? If not, we can use Unity. We've got a huge bank of Unity stored up. So yeah, next episode, keep an eye on the iron, and then let's start making use of this glass. Route steel somehow. Oh man. That's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Steel and one other ingredient to get us our vehicle part 3s, which is kind of the big goal for vehicle part 17s. Here they are. Regular vehicle parts, steel, and glass. We have the glass, we have the steel, we have the vehicle parts, all roughly in this area. So we'll do some spaghetti and get vehicle parts going. It looks like trucks have no problem getting through here. Maybe we'll try and respect these roads and try and build where it's nice and green and not well traveled by trucks. But yeah, not too bad. For now, this is Glidercat saying thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this series on Captain of Industry. One of my mostest favoritist games there is. Yeah, we have a lot of terraforming to do. That's kind of the background objective to where we can get out of the spaghetti. But that's it for now. I'll see you in the next one.